Hi friends, how are you guys doing? Today is Tuesday. I think. I think it's Tuesday. I need our day of the week board that we have in the classroom because I'm having a hard time remembering what day of the week it is. But it's Tuesday, the fourth school day that we have been closed now and at home. It feels really weird. I think Callie said that in her video yesterday. It feels kind of weird, but that's okay. We're gonna get through this. I sent an email to your parents today saying that we're gonna try doing a video chat where you're gonna see my face, but also I'm gonna be able to see your faces, and I'm really excited about that because I miss seeing your faces. So hopefully we'll get that going and we'll be able to actually talk to each other instead of you just listening to me talk. So, but in the meantime, I thought I would read you one of your favorite books, at least some of you. I was able to go to school the other day and pick up some books and some things. So I grabbed Marlon Bundo, A Day in the Life of Marlon Bundo. Hello, my name is Marlon Bundo and I'm a bunny. I live with my mom, grandma, and grandpa in an old stuffy house on the grounds of the U.S. Naval Observatory. That's because my grandpa is the vice president. His name is Mike Pence. But this story isn't going to be about him because he isn't very much fun. This story is about me because I am very, very fun. This is the story of my very special day. My very special day started out like every other day. I woke up all alone, and then I ate a fine bunny breakfast all alone, while I watched the news all alone. You see, sometimes old stuffy houses are also lonely. After breakfast, I hopped to the garden to look at flowers and say, "Hello down there," to the bugs. "Hello, Phil. Hello, Dennis." And that is when I saw him. He was a big fluffy bunny with the floppiest floppy ears and the bushiest bushy tail. He was bunny beautiful. I was standing still, but being near him made me feel like my heart was still hopping. There he is. "My name is Marlon," I said, "but my family calls me Botus. It's short for Bunny of the United States. It's a long story." "My name is Wesley, and my family calls me Wesley," said Wesley. Wesley and I hopped together all around the garden. We hopped over daisies, we hopped over tiny carrots that weren't ready to grow up and be lunches yet. We hopped over Phil and Dennis. There's Phil and Dennis. Uh-oh. Once we hopped through every part of the garden, we didn't want to stop hopping. So we hopped right inside the old stuffy house. We hopped up and down the creaky stairs and made beautiful creaky stair music together. We hopped through the kitchen and maybe left a few bunny prints. There's the chef. He looks mad. We hopped through very boring meetings with very boring people. It was a very good hop. It was the best hop, and I realized something. When I hopped with Wesley, my old stuffy house didn't feel lonely anymore. At the end of our hop, I said, "Wesley, I don't want to hop without you ever again." And Wesley said, "That's funny because I never want to hop without you, Marlon Bundo, ever again." And we both said, "We will get married and hop together forever." "Hello, everyone," we said to all the animals in the garden. "Hello, Phil and Dennis, the bugs, and Pumpernickel, who is a badger, and Scooter, who is a turtle, and Dill Prickle, who is a hedgehog, and Mr. Paws, who is a very good dog. Hello, all of you. We are getting married so that we can hop together forever." "Hooray," said Phil and Dennis, the bugs, and Pumpernickel, who's a badger, and Scooter, who is a turtle, and Dill Prickle, who is a hedgehog, and Mr. Paws, who is a very good dog. Hooray, said all of our friends, because that's what friends say. Wait, said a very scary voice. You can't get married? We looked around and saw that the scary voice was coming from the stink bug. Let me tell you a little bit about the stink bug. The stink bug was in charge. He was important. None of the other animals could quite work out why he was in charge or how he was important, but he was. And that meant that he made the rules. That meant that all the animals listened to him, even though he was, and this is very true, very stinky. Boy bunnies don't marry boy bunnies, said the stink bug. Boy bunnies have to marry girl bunnies. But this is the bunny I love, said Wesley. And this is the bunny I love, said me, Marlon Bundo. Just being next to Wesley made me a little bit braver. Too bad, said the stink bug. I am the stinkiest and I am important. I am the stinkiest and I am in charge. Boy bunnies marry girl bunnies. Bunnies marry boy bunnies. This is the way it has always been. You are different and different is bad. The other animals whispered nervously among themselves. Pumpernickel, who is a badger, came forward. I'm different too, he said. I eat my sandwiches crust first. I'm different too, said Dill Prickle, who was a hedgehog. I read the ends of books before I read the beginnings, just to make sure they're not too sad for me. I'm different too, said Mr. Paws, who was a very good dog. Sometimes I sniff butts and I don't know why. Everyone is different, and different isn't bad, said Scooter, who was a turtle. Different is special. Wait, said Mr. Paws, who was a very good dog and also a very smart dog. Wait a minute. We get to decide who is in charge. We get to decide who is important. We can vote. And on this very special day, all the animals voted on who they wanted to have in charge. They chose not the stink bug. Hooray, said me, Marlon Bundo. Hooray, said Wesley. Hooray, said all of our friends, because that's what friends say. No, boomed the stink bug. Boy bunnies can't marry boy but you are not in charge. So Wesley and I got married. We had two handsome grooms, otters named Muffins and Cubby, a flower mouse named Hiccup. We ate and drank and danced the hokey pokey. Dill Prickle was especially good. And the ceremony was performed by a cat named Pajama, who brought her wife as her date. We ate and we drank and we danced and we went home together. We have to get some sleep, Marlon. Tomorrow we leave on our bunny moon. Because it doesn't matter if you love a girl bunny or a boy bunny or eat your sandwich backward or forward. Stink bugs are temporary and love is forever. The end. Okay, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.